Sweet! I'm a professional. I know how to push buttons. Welcome to Dungeon Mechanics. We are back for another exciting episode of Dusk of Achordia, episode 21. It's been forever since we got here. Anyways. Oh no. It's fine. The A's implied.
What?
Nothing. So we are gonna get started here shortly, but before we do any of that, we have a few announcements. I'm gonna change the music because this is way too what's the word? Drama fest for what we're about to do. So I'm gonna just calm it down a little bit. There we go. Sweet. We'll start things off with Brent. Take it away.
All right, you guys. It is the Barkley Garage. Our first sponsor of the day is the Barkley Garage. The veteran-owned woodworking company creates homemade wood items sourced in New Mexico. Now available in a new line of Dungeon Mechanics exclusive dice towers available for order. Use the promo code MECH25, that's MECH25, to get 25% off of these fine dice towers today, and tell them the Dungeon Mechanics sent you.
Also, I forgot to update the promo. They're sourced out of North Carolina now.
These are sourced out of North Carolina.
Yeah.
The wonderful balsa wood of the North Carolina beaches.
Balsa wood is from North Carolina beaches.
I don't know, I just made that up. But
oh, I knew that.
That was not in the promo.
Next up is Reaps.
Hey, have you guys heard of Plus One Crafting? Well, it's our next sponsor, so you should have heard of them already. If you need affordable terrain for all your TTRPG needs, Plus One has you covered. From a wide assortment of tile-based sets, you will be all the rage at your next D&D session, or like any other type of TTRPG, like what's behind Stacks, because let me tell you, it's gonna be a good time today. Just be sure to head over to the link in chat and put in your order today. Use code mechanics to get 25% off your order, or over $50 only. And remember, adventuring shouldn't cost a fortune.
This is true.
It really shouldn't.
I know.
I feel bad for wizards.
Oh, because they have to turn. No, fuck wizards. They can get like infinite magic.
But never mind.
Ash?
Your opinion is wrong.
I'm reading now.
I'm the reader now.
Underground Oracle is our next sponsor. Wouldn't you like to have unique content created by best-selling writers and game designers? Well, Underground Oracle has you covered with their supplements. You will gain access to 5th edition resources for both sides of the screen. Their content comes in a wide array available at affordable prices for as little as $3 a month via Patreon and Ko-fi, something that you pay for. And in the event that it's too rich for your blood, don't worry. They'll take care of you with free content that's offered each and every month. You can check them out by clicking on the link in the chat or heading to undergroundoracle.com or DriveThruRPG today.
Savage?
Ooh.
Oh, good.
The thing's
Wouldn't you
happening.
like to never have to worry about your videos being demonetized again? With our next sponsor over at Epidemic Sound, the sound gods have you covered. With over 35,000 tracks and 90,000 sound effects, there's definitely a sound for every mood or occasion. Epidemic Sound links to all your social media accounts such as Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and more. Simply click the link below and sign up today to get started of your subscription.
Last but not least, well, second to last but not least, Miranda.
Sure. There's a luck and inspiration promo. Gone are the days of subscriber luck and inspo. Although, in an effort to keep the game balanced, you'll be able to now gift your channel point rewards to the players or the DM. Be careful though, as there are a limited amount you can redeem per stream. This perk is available to anyone who follows Dungeon Mechanics and has enough mech points.
Yes, and
Thank you for giving me a short one.
Speaking of luck and inspo, some has already been given out, which inspiration to Maul and luck to Shade.
From Shade.
From
to
Shade. That's so shady. We're gonna do
It's in
our
the
lovely
name.
trailer, come back, do a recap, and then get right back at it. And I haven't thought about the recap until now, so I'm gonna be thinking about that on the trailer. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, bye. Oh wait, no, no, freeze! YouTube. We have a YouTube. I almost forgot my promo.
You took YouTube from him only to then forget about it.
And the theme of today's episode is unbridled chaos.
Yes, it's always chaos here. Yes, if you like our shows but you're unable to watch them live like we're happening right now, don't worry. You can go over to YouTube. All of our content is there. All of our VODs, all of our stuff. Plus a lot of shorts and other things that are just fun to watch because a lot of chaos happens here and we tend to clip it. But yeah, head over to YouTube, subscribe, and you'll see all the latest VODs that get dropped pretty regularly. Like within the next day or so, this episode's going to be on there. So, yeah. And be sure to browse all the playlists because all of our past shows are there as well. But yeah, now we're going to go to the trailer because I feel fulfilled.
It's like a Ronco commercial.
Around what?
Clip it and forget it.
Max,
Just
about
do the
that.
trailer.
dude. Yeah, I'm
Just do
gonna
the trailer. Just do the trailer.
One, two, three.
Why does all my music? Okay, that's fine. Welcome back. In our last episode, our heroes met and spoke with the goddess Ysilde. She is the phoenix avatar of the goddess of life. She informed them about a lot of things, like how she always considers Maul to be her champion. And a lot of other reveals also happen, such as Narissa finding out that she is from the bloodline of the Empire. Yeah, this music. No. Okay, yeah,
I
that's
don't think
bad.
he noticed.
I saw it.
It like glittered and I don't
I
know
thought-
why it keeps doing that. Okay.
How does it do that?
I don't know.
It's like an update or something.
It's 2 thumbs up and it gets you fireworks.
It didn't work for me.
Just Narissa.
Sometimes it does a heart too.
Oh, there.
Oh, she's fancy. She's got things.
Meanwhile, all of us normal folk.
Are we?
Yeah. I
No.
mean, we're still
No.
fancy in our own. No.
We
not.
are fancy.
Oh, fancy, yes. Normal, no.
Oh yeah, we're definitely not
Here's your
normal.
one chance, fancy. Don't let me down.
I don't
Oh, whoa,
subscribe
that
to
is a callback.
Yeah, that's a deep cut.
yet
It's a great
another
song.
callback that I don't get.
You live in the South, bro.
Yeah, doesn't mean I know everything about the South.
Reba McEntire, look it up.
Oh, it's a Reba song. Okay. Narissa found out that she was a bloodline of the Empire. The group decided to do a bit of research as far as to the challenges that they would be presented to hopefully regain their souls, which are now in jeopardy of either being lost forever or returned back to them should they succeed in the challenges. Shade decided to do some research on what bad things could happen.
Putting it lightly, yeah.
Narissa hung out, had a couple of visions that became important maybe later.
Really, she just chilled and then lied about it.
Yeah, deceptively.
Very deceptively.
Very.
And Maul and Gil wanted to hopefully find out what they were going up against, only to be
That's
thrusted into another time-space continuum where they met another version of Maul that was not actually Maul, but his twin brother who's never been defeated in combat.
Lom.
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 No, it's Tom. It's Tom.
Lom
Glittering
is Maul
moon
backwards.
elf. Glittering
I
moon
know.
elf is giving luck to the demon.
I thought it was
Oh!
Mel.
Yes! I love luck! Where?
No, you don't. No,
In
you
the
don't.
chat,
Just reject
Oh,
it.
yes!
Why would you point that out, Ashley?
Just
because
reject
I
it.
want to make
Just
sure that
reject
they
it.
understand that we appreciate them and we love them,
reject it.
even
Reject
though
it.
they have decided to
Stacks,
screw
stacks,
us
reject,
over.
stacks reject it. Stacks reject the
No,
luck.
I'm gonna
Say
use
no.
that luck
Oh.
so well today.
It's gonna kill me with
Especially
Feel
when I
it.
roll like shit on my dice. But yeah, Maul found out that he has a twin brother, who has always defeated him in combat. The last time Maul was defeated in combat, he ended up causing the Great Spark because guess what? When Maul dies, 24 hours later, he implodes and destroys everything around him. And then from the ashes, he's reborn anew, but without the memories of his past life. And all of that to be said, Narissa had a vision where a much in probably an advantageous position Maul could have defeated his brother, but because he is uncertain of the fact that his brother might not actually have the same rejuvenative powers as him, he's hesitant on killing him. Compassion. It's something that Maul's brother does not seem to give two shits about. And as they come back and get ready to go up against whatever challenges are up ahead of them, two representatives of the goddesses come to retrieve the party. Gage splits himself in two, mirror-like, to aid both sets. And that is where we are picking up today. So, you all find yourselves exiting out of the citadel that is Gage's place. And the two representatives are at like opposite sides of the areas. One is kind of near the stairway path that like y'all headed up to get here, and then another is just off into like a balcony-esque portion of the citadel. The one by the pathway is the representative of the goddess of death, and the one by the balcony is the goddess of life. What would you all like to do?
Perish.
Perish!
Ah,
Gage, which one of you are we supposed to follow?
I followed you.
Damn it!
Wasn't there like 2 people that came and got us and we were following them?
Yes.
Okay.
And now there. I just missed something. I'm good.
So the 2 people, the one that's the goddess of death, she's by the stairs, and then the representative for the goddess of life is by the balcony.
We're going to the one with death. You guys go over there. Okay.
Yeah,
I
because you want to be
grab
champion
Shade.
for life. So
Power walking.
Power walking to our doom.
Power walk to imminent doom.
Yay. Woo! Oh god. Can you tell we're nervous?
Yeah, can you tell none of us want to go first?
Roll performance checks. Shade
All of
and
us?
Narissa. No, the 2 people
Why?
that are like more inclined to
Say it.
not be too enthused about where they're headed.
19. 19.
19. Okay.
8 plus what I am sure is
Oh, queen.
0.
Super high. No, you have to have at least your
Charisma
charisma modifier.
Oh, then 13.
Sweet. Do with that as you will, party members. But can I have y'all roll just D20s? No modifiers.
Wait, did a natural 20 on that. Hopefully it means something good.
so yeah.
It sounded so. 10.
I would just like to point out that Brent needs time to caffeinate.
Oh, he has
Working
his
on
boba.
You
It
got
hasn't
how's the
hit yet
boba?
though.
Oh, the after boba hit.
Is it caffeinated boba or is it just like avocado shake?
It's black tea.
Ooh, yes. Okay.
We approve.
I don't mind going first, but
Let's just
I
get
mean,
into
low
this
means
stuff.
slow.
Okay, I got a 10, so.
I got a natural 20.
What did Maul get?
Um, 15.
Okay, so averaged.
No, that's a 13. Sorry.
Oh, so averaged.
We're like an average 10. They're like an average 17 and a half, but one of those is a nat 20. So
Mhm.
Yeah, we're going first.
low means slow.
Narissa and Shade, you make it to the stairs first.
Yay.
And the representative looks at both of you. Are you two ready for your challenge?
We're ready as we'll ever be.
But let's go.
And she starts to head down the stairs.
I guess I follow her.
Okay.
We don't. Okay, yeah, let's just do it. You're gonna be a god. You're gonna be a god. It's fine.
Do you have a different perspective? What are we supposed to do? We're just supposed to let her go down the stairs and leave her? Like, the whole point of this is we're supposed to be doing some sort of questy thingy. Gage, let's go.
Hold on, Gage. Do you have another weapon that I could get by chance, real quick before we go?
What's wrong with yours?
It's not magical.
You don't have a magical weapon at this point in our career. What are you doing?
I don't.
You don't have a magical weapon at this point in our career?
I feel like
We
a
died.
terrible DM.
It's almost like our DM is trying to get us killed.
Gage.
Hey, I tried to give y'all a quest, and y'all were like, fuck no, we don't do quests here. And I was like,
Hey,
how are
that's
y'all gonna
not
get
true.
free shit?
That's not true. I watched everyone else go, oh, you want us to go on a quest? And I sat there like, I'm a sorcerer, bitch. I don't care if we get magical items.
I cared. I
Gage,
was
anything?
like, I raised my hand.
Gage. Anything. Anything at all.
I'm sure there's an armory
I just watched the train wreck.
filled
Well,
with weapons
people.
that of people Gage has stopped.
Okay. Do you know where that's at, real quick?
the armory of all the people that Gage wasn't able to save.
Could I? Excuse me. I'm gonna go find another weapon real quick before we continue. Is that fine?
Can I join you on that? I'm gonna follow Shade. That sounds like a really good
Marissa just
idea.
sits down at the
We'll
top of
be
the
like-
stairs, like,
We'll be right back, Goddess of Life representative. What's your name?
Side
BRB.
quest.
Real quick.
Okay. So you're going back into the Citadel to find the armory, to find weapons that are hopefully magical that
Yes.
you can use.
Yes.
I mean, I did legit
And
ask if there was
hopefully-
equipment around here last week.
She
Does
Hopefully
it
not
require
dust
like
from extreme
attunement
age.
or anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
that's exactly what they're for.
Cool. Tight. So you make it back inside. You, Shade, and you, Gil. And y'all are like, yeah, we're gonna find weapons. So y'all head to where you would think weapons would be, and you realize that Gage's place is kind of pretty, right there in your
I
face.
peek my head out the door. Hey, Gage, can we get like a third copy if you're gonna come and help us find it real quick? Okay, thanks.
Oh
Thanks,
my
bro.
god!
You're real cool.
It would be nice to hurry this along.
Yeah, I know, but I
mean-
need a weapon so that way I have a chance of living because I don't have a magical weapon.
It's not about the
Should've known
magical
magical.
weapon. It's about the power you had in
Stacks, I
yourself
swear to God.
all along.
Yeah, it's not about winning or
Stacks,
losing,
I
it's
swear
about
to
the
I
friends
swear to
you get
Narissa.
along
I
the
swear
way.
to Narissa.
Well, I mean, Narissa just has magic, so there's that.
So does Shade. Don't let
Oh,
him
shit,
fool
it's
you.
wild magic. I gotta change something. Hold on.
He's a fucking bard. So yes,
It's not about your weapons, it's about the power of your soul.
Sure. But, magic
But
weapons are
soul.
helpful. To protect a flesh body.
What kind of sorcerer should I be?
I don't think we really have flesh bodies right now.
You
now Maul's on the accepting route. Before he was like, we're definitely alive. Like, there's no way we're dead.
Come on.
Investigation checks, you two.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it. I rolled a 2 plus the 4, so 6.
24.
24.
We'll go with yours. I was
24.
debating using my DM inspo from last time for that. But
6.
you got 24, so.
Wait, Maul, you went in there too?
Oh no, I thought you were telling everybody to roll.
it's just us.
Oh no,
Just the two of us who were like,
just
BRB,
just the two that are.
No, just those losers who didn't plan ahead for this mystical quest.
No, I asked about
I
this
did
last
research.
week
Excuse me.
and got blown up, so I dropped it. But if someone else is
Research.
gonna bring it back off, I'm
Me
gonna go with it.
24.
Sweet. So Shade, you end up leading Gil, who opens a few doors she probably wish she didn't open here in this
Oh.
Citadel. All kinds of secrets. But yeah, you lead the two of you to what you would imagine to be the armory. There's weapons lined all up against the sides of the walls, in different casings, some displayed, some armor, some whatever you like would imagine it to be. Half of it you don't think Gage actually wears, but here it
Yeah.
is nonetheless.
Okay. Can I find like a rapier or something that
I
has
swear,
magical
you
properties
get a
or something?
fucking basic ass rapier, which
Or like a.
But at least it's magical.
Okay, but like
Maybe if there are like 2 of those rapiers, because Maul might need one.
make a
Okay.
perception check.
perception?
Yeah.
Use my passive. It's 23.
No, because you're actively using your
Fine.
eyeballs to find a weapon that's magical.
Yeah, I'm rolling shit because I
Can
got a
you just
15
give me-
on perception
y'all-
with a +9.
Do y'all not want free shit? Like, I'm gonna need
Yeah.
y'all.
Okay.
I got a
so
16.
Okay.
I'm looking for a
20
bow for myself primarily, and then if I can find something for Mal as well.
26. 18 plus 8.
Okay.
Damn it.
You both hear Shade first a squeaking sound from behind one of the counters.
I'll go check it out.
Cool. As you
Hello?
peek over, Shade, you see a small, tiny creature.
Hello?
And in a very
Excuse me?
similar tone, you hear your own voice projected back at you, and it says, "Hello? Excuse me?"
Can I reach for it?
Sure.
Just, I'll reach for it.
Sure. You reach and you feel like feathers.
Oh.
I swear to God, if this is who I think it is from the other campaign, I swear to God.
It's not cricket. You wish it was cricket.
I do.
Hey, any magic weapons around here?
So this albino kinku jumps up on the counter and looks at the both of you. Ah! Welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome!
Hi. I'm Shade. Gil.
Alive, dead.
We're just here to get some weapons because we're gonna go fight for our lives. So you know, magical, preferably.
Y'all are
Maybe
doing that
longbow
right
too?
now? This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This. Now.
Now. Like,
Yeah, maybe
now,
a
now.
longbow and 2 rapiers if you got them.
Hmm.
Be really, really nice.
2 rapiers?
One for him and one for the guy who I'm helping.
There's more of you?
Yeah.
Gage doesn't really show people around he is.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Probably because they died too quick. Besides the point. So
yeah,
you
no,
two-
we've already gotten that.
Yeah, I'm already dead
We
high.
know.
She's
I'm
alive.
not, but I will be soon, I'm sure.
Y'all are very relaxed for people that are about to die.
Listen,
We
I've
are
already
not.
come. I've already come to the terms that I will probably die, and that's completely fine because it's either go to an army or stay dead. So either way, death.
That-
Is that what you want?
No.
What
But
do you want to do?
Live and, like, not have
Try
the
to
world
fight and
end.
survive and make Narissa a goddess, maybe.
How many people are outside of these doors right now?
2, including Gage,
Plus-
and then like the emissaries from the goddesses.
So 6. 2 gauges, 2 emissaries, and 2 of our friends. Acquaintances.
And then you two.
Yes.
Okay.
But we're inside the doors.
But Narissa doesn't need like anything apparently because she's magical. She's a magical girl, so
Aren't they all?
yeah, apparently.
You missed it. Balloons. Balloons started
Do
going.
it again.
Oh, okay. But yes. So, you know, if you could like try to help us get some weapons real quick, that we could skedaddle and go fight for our lives and maybe make Narissa into a goddess and maybe the spark doesn't happen again, all that type of stuff. That'd be awesome. Because they're waiting for us.
Okay. I have a very unique form of currency.
Okay. What is that?
Fuck.
What? It's not bad. I mean, it can be.
What's a
It
currency?
is. So, as you can see, I am a kinku, and
Uh-huh.
I am very fluent in the words that I use on a day-to-day basis. I have a
Okay.
whole vocabulistics of it.
Okay.
But basically, I just steal it from people. So, I'm gonna need y'all to give me some good, like, words. Sustenance.
Affixation. Polyglot. Indubitably. I don't know. What kind of words do you want?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
None of those. I'm not gonna use those in sentences.
Well, I figure you've probably heard most of the ones you use in the daily basis in sentences. Do you want some prepositions? Do you need like on, under, over, with, in? What do
No,
you
I
want?
have all those. Something, I would know about. Something unique to you.
Unique to me.
Unique
I have
to
a
you.
Grove Guardian named Valmer. Is Valmer a new word?
Yes, I've never heard that name before.
Oh, cool.
Can I
Uh,
take that word?
what does take that word mean?
Just absorb it. Take it. Make it to
Does
where
that mean
you
the other
can't
person
say
doesn't
it
get the word?
anymore. It's gone.
Oh, only you get the word. Okay.
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
No, I probably should be able to say his name.
Stacks, what was like what would be a thing back in life that I would have run with like a group or something?
Like while you were on Felcrest?
Yes. Still alive.
I would say not that. Let me look that up real quick because there's probably something in my
Yeah, I was about to ask, is there like a unique species of tree on Felcrest?
piece of tree.
What? I'm a freaking Wood Elf Ranger.
What
Give me some
about
tree name.
what about do you know about the Truvant?
That's a big bad thing.
Have you heard of a kazoo?
I've heard of a zoo.
What about a didgeridoo?
Now you're just being.
I
What
can't
is
do a
that?
good didgeridoo. I was attempting to do a
The
didgeridoo. My voice is not deep enough to do a didgeridoo.
No, I can't do it.
I choked on a boba when you did that.
I actually own a didgeridoo.
I own a kazoo.
Hey, I picked kazoo. It's an instrument that makes a buzzy noise, and you go like, "Oh yeah." Shade can demonstrate. He's a bard. You can take that word from me. It's a fun word.
But what am I gonna do with it? I can't
Here,
just be like, "Hey, you want to see my didgeridoo?"
Here. Here. Just kind of suck air in and try this.
I've never been told
And then-
that before.
And then hum while you do it. Go
Hum?
like, ooh.
I have a beak.
That's fine. You just have to like make noise into it, like ooh.
So he attempts to do this. I'm gonna roll a performance check for him.
I mean, it's
Oh,
a
not
Give him
bad, not bad.
advantage.
For what? He rolled a 15.
So you can try it.
That's not how advantage works. Because I
Okay,
try really
okay.
hard.
Try really, really hard. Come on. I believe in you.
Oh my gosh. So he blows into it and it makes a dirigious sound.
Okay. But yeah.
And he hands it back.
Okay.
kazoo. It's just a fun word to say.
Well, I can say words. I just want special words.
Is there like a species of tree on Felcrest?
Roll a nature check.
Dude, what am I getting? Thinking of what I can think of that might be special. 15.
You know of the nightingale blossoms.
Yeah. Would that work? Because nightingale and blossom are like high frequency words by themselves, or like mid frequency.
But together it makes
It's a separate thing together. Yeah. Okay, just making sure. I can still say nightingale. I can still say blossom, but I can no longer refer to nightingale blossom.
Yeah, that would just be like. Pew.
Okay. Nightingale blossom. It's like a cool flower on Felcrest. It's unique to there.
What do you do with it?
What do you do with it?
What do you think you do with it?
Are they pretty and you smell them, or do they have medicinal properties? I do not know.
Yes.
Yes to all of the things.
Oh, so it's just like a jack of all trades blossom.
Oh.
I'll take it.
Cool.
Okay, what about Axismus?
Who's a what's-a?
Axismus.
I'm gonna need you to use your big boy words.
Axismus.
Axismus?
Yes.
Are you just making sounds like?
No, it has a meaning. It's a word.
What does it mean?
Ooh.
Oh!
Don't look at your computer screen.
Okay. Okay. I got you. So it's pretending to be not interested.
Oh. I could be Axismus.
You see? There's a word. You used it.
Yeah, but is it important to you? Do you axe misses all the time?
Yes, it was part of the thing. It's something that I did a lot when I was alive.
But would you feel bad if you went back to life and you couldn't axe misses?
I mean, I would have to use a different word for it.
Emo.
Yeah.
He likes big words. He's a bard.
Okay, I'll take these 2 words.
Okay.
But wait, you said 2 rapiers. He's not here to give up a word, so...
Lom.
Yeah, Lom. It's the name of his brother.
You're giving up the name of his brother?
We're pretty sure it's the name of his brother. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the name of his brother.
I'm giving it up.
Okay.
Yeah, Shade, do the talk.
So Lom's taken, Nightingale Blossom's taken, and Axe Misses is taken.
Yes.
Roll me Arcana checks.
Okay.
And then inspiration to Gil.
20.
19.
Sweet.
16 plus 3.
3 objects in the room begin to glow.
Okay. I will go for the two of them that aren't a bow.
The rapiers?
Yes.
Okay. You go up to one sleek black steel rapier, and another one that is almost like a liquid silver-esque rapier that sheens
What
in the
color
light.
are they going to be when you get out of here? That's the horror story.
Oh gosh. What
You
are
said-
their actual colors?
You said it was like a what type of liquid?
Like, you ever seen Terminator 2?
Okay.
Like that.
So a dark black rapier, you said, and a liquid silver one?
Yep.
And a bow?
There is a bow. The bow has flowers encrusted into the shaping of the...
Are they the
Arch?
fucking flowers that I can't name anymore?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Can I name them?
Nice.
Fuck.
I definitely can't name them Nightingale Bloom. It's not a Nightingale bow, that's for sure. It's a Nightingale bow.
Okay. This is my bow. What kind of bow? It's a bow.
Here's a picture. Can you name this flower? It's this bow. Hey, but he said I had nightingale and I had blossom. I just didn't have them smooshed together.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a nightingale bow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
What does that mean?
You'll have to shoot it.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna take both rapiers and just like,
No,
so
no,
we
no,
should. I know. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna ritual cast identify to see what they both do, or all
And
three
three.
times. Oh,
Y'all
okay,
are
all three.
just-
All three.
Standing out there for
33
like
minutes
40
later.
minutes.
Time is an illusion.
It really is here.
illusion!
Here it is,
Arissa's at
yeah.
the steps! The other girl's already at the bottom of the steps. She didn't stop. So which one are you doing first?
Liquid silver.
Okay. The liquid silver rapier is called the Asmith rapier.
Ass.
Asmith.
Like, damn,
Okay.
that ass is missing.
Like, how would you spell it? How would you smell it? How would you spell it?
Like Asmith.
Like that word you just pulled out of some dictionary.
ASSMYTH.
Okay, I got you.
Azimuth. Actually, we'll go fancy. MYTH.
Asmith.
I just missed a Z. That's
An
it.
azimuth is like a direction. It's a finding a direction.
Okay, and then the slick black rapier.
That is the. What's another word for it?
He's gonna take like the best one.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I am.
Like,
I hope it bites you in the ass.
The
ass spider blade.
The ass blade bites him in the ass.
Okay, I'm getting you a rapier. I gave up a word.
I don't think you're doing it.
I gave up 2 words.
rapier
No, you
gave
didn't.
up
I
one.
did.
is simply called Cinder.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That one's mine.
Not today. You get Asmithy.
Fine.
That's okay. You don't have to do it on my bow. I'll figure it out when I fire it. We gotta get
I'm
this
go- Okay, we'll walk and I'll do it. Don't worry.
done. Okay, okay.
It's gonna take you 10
What-
minutes to get back to. Where? What is time?
What is time?
We're dead.
Apparently infinite. Okay, so 30 minutes
It's
after.
still ticking though where my body is.
Yeah.
No,
An
rest
hour
of it.
later,
So it's
Shane
okay.
and Gil reemerge back. You find out that the bow is capable of casting fairy fire on any target that it hits successfully.
That is
Okay.
bad.
Okay, what are the weapons the rapiers do? Or you just gonna leave that
Magic.
magic? Okay. Okay. Cool. Hey, Maul.
Oh, there's one more thing. As you leave out of
Uh-huh.
the thing, a couple of things happen.
Uh-huh.
Because magic. Gil, every memory that you've ever had of the Nightingale Blossom vanishes. And
Cool.
you now just have this bow that has a really cool flower on it, but you don't know what it is. But included in those memories are some of your fondest that
Yeah.
you have with your
Yeah.
previous Shade. All of your memories associated with anything closely resembling emo, because I can't remember the word that you actually used, are now gone, which I would say is a heavy crust of your time
Yeah.
on Fellcrest. Maul, you don't know why, and you don't know, but you can't remember your brother anymore, and you don't know that
I
he's
would
your
not have
brother.
given him up. I would not have given him up. He
We
didn't get.
We
He didn't
didn't
get
give
that-
him up on Maul's behalf. We gave him up from us.
It's fine. You just don't
Okay.
remember him, but it's fine. So
I mean,
That's
he
no.
already
I
did
would
it.
not have given that up. I don't think that's right.
I don't know. I think
It's
that'll make
cool.
fighting him a lot easier, right?
yeah,
It
well,
will.
he's your brother.
You don't know, so it's fine.
No, I would not have given him up. I'd
Okay, but you,
protest.
Brent, but you don't know it, so you know.
It's only magic. It'll come
Womp
back.
womp.
So
I don't
uh,
want the blade.
you come back.
If I have to
again-
give up my brother, I don't want it.
You come
Maul
back,
doesn't know.
and these weapons
Sorry.
are now in your possession, and y'all are standing there waiting.
Can we go
Okay.
now?
Yeah.
It's been like an hour.
Maul, here, catch.
Which one do you
Okay.
throw?
Cinder.
Okay. Are y'all gonna take the hour to attune to these weapons? Cause time is wibbly wobbly, shakety bakety.
In addition to everything else, you're making me wait now. I was ready to go an hour ago.
We still have what? 12 hours before my body explodes.
Is time here the same as it is out there? Fights last minutes. We're fine. We got an hour to attune.
Okay.
It's actually multiplying by a very. But yeah. So I'm imagining y'all are taking the
Yeah.
time to attune to the objects.
Sure.
You find when you're attuning to said objects that the memories associated that were lost to you are now bound to this weapon. So when you use the weapon, you get a fondness that you can't quite place in relation to the memories that were given up.
Oh
Hmm.
my god.
So,
nasty.
as you're attacking with the things, you're remembering things about the things that you forgot about the things. Even if they weren't things that you forgot.
So you
Willie.
just scroll,
It's
screwed
like a
mouth
fucking
over.
emotional
So you're
roller
gonna attack
coaster.
him and be like, wait a second.
Can Shane
Is this
and
my
Maul
I don't know you. I don't know you.
It's fine. I don't specialize. I'm not expertise in emotional damage or anything.
Okay. Let's go.
So yeah. Are y'all ready now to
Can
continue?
I get the stats of my weapon?
I've been ready.
Sorry.
For right now, it's a +2
For both of us,
bow,
or
rapier, or whatever equivalents that
Oh,
you
shit.
have, and then there's special properties that each of them have that we'll find out when I figure
Okay.
out what those special properties are in combat, because that's where they shine. I mean, the bow was easy. It's like, boo.
Yeah, I gave that to you on a silver platter.
Rapier +2. Okay.
But you were also heavily hinting like something deep and meaningful to you. Come on.
all right, cool. All right, sorry, Narissa.
So Shade is a lot cheerier now, right? Feels a lot lighter.
Your mood just wow. You must really like that rapier.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we got a mission to accomplish.
Sounds good.
Thank you for the rapier.
Yep.
Okay. Lead on Gage.
Both gauges say, I'm following you.
We're following them.
We're following the representative of Isilda.
Okay.
She's still there on the balcony, kind of waiting patiently.
Impatient? Sorry about that. Little prep work left.
Oh no, it's fine. Anything that you would need to survive for what is about to happen would definitely be most appreciated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, lead the way.
Oh, homegirl, the deaf girl, she's already at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
She like
With Narissa?
I don't know if Narissa waited for Shade or if
don't want that.
Narissa like sat down at the top of the stairs and it's just like, let's go.
I don't know what you're waving around, but it seems to be censored.
It's a pen, but
Oh, okay. But when
Okay.
you were waving around, it didn't look like a pin because it was censored and it was just like a big furry thing, or a big fuzzy thing.
you
So-
know.
So y'all head down the stairs.
Yep.
And then the other gauge follows, and then y'all walk up to the Ysilde representative, and she looks at you two. Are you both ready? Well, are you all ready?
I am.
As ready as we'll ever be.
That.
It's
It's
a mode
blurred
of,
out.
It's magic.
It has like a
Okay,
cooldown
whatever.
or something. I don't know. As you say you're ready, Maul, Gil, and the other gauge, you all see like a trail of flame kind of cascade around your bodies, and then you vanish. Narissa, you begin to walk down the stairs. Gauge follows, Shade follows. Stairs, 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 stairs. At the bottom, you do find the representative, and she's standing there patiently.
Sorry, I had to get some much needed upgrades.
It's fine. I understand that we're not all as prepared for things as we could be.
You could literally. Never mind.
I could literally what? I'm dead. You're not ready? You're not prepared? You didn't go into the afterlife with a rapier ready to go? That's on you, bro.
Okay, Miss Magic.
I take it the three of you are ready for your challenge?
Yes, I am. Are you ready yet, Shade?
Yeah, I am.
Gage, are you ready to go?
I stand ready.
Great. Oh, give me a freaking thumbs up, dude. Okay.
As that happens, in opposite fashion, a trail of misty darkness swirls around the three of you, and you all are engulfed in it and vanish. And that's where we're going to take a break.
Woo!
Sweet.
And when we come back, things might be different.
I can't imagine.
Of course not. No, never. But yeah, we'll be back here shortly. Stick around. I mean, go do things, but then come back. Okay,
Or
bye. So, first on the battlefield is Maul and Gil. You appear,
God.
and there are Colosseum pillars. There, and well, actually, it's supposed to be down there. And then Gage is also there. Can y'all see
Valmir.
yourselves?
Come to me, Valmir!
Oh yeah, you're Wolf Doggy. I don't have to take it easy on y'all anymore. Y'all got 4 characters.
Except I don't actually know what Valmir does.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So we might only be 3. He's just there to look pretty.
I do have him. Okay. Let me see if you can see this. If I send it to you.
Okay. Let me
Yeah,
pull up
he is.
Discord.
Decent.
Hello out there in the world of chat.
Hey.
We're in danger.
I'm in trouble.
Danger zone.
Oh, Ralph.
Does that work?
What?
It's a little bit
It
blurry.
does!
Cool. That's what he does.
Cool.
His actions will take a bonus action from your turn to initiate. Just so you know.
Okay.
But-
okay. That's fine.
In the center manifests a man in Phoenix Radiant armor, and I need y'all to roll initiative.
$16.
Oof.
9.
18.
Okay.
Hopefully I've gotten all the shit rolls out. Does the Grove Puppy need initiative?
He goes after you,
Perfect. Okay.
or like shares your initiative, however that's
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
worded. Okay, let's do this. It's gonna be ridiculous. Okay. I have no writing utensils. I'm prepared. Are you prepared?
Do you want one? I've got an extra.
Thanks.
That
Uh,
was good.
Okay. 20 to 25. Oh dear.
Fuck. That means he got 20 to 25.
15 to 20.
18.
16.
Gage.
Yes.
What did you roll?
9.
Yay!
9.
That's everyone so far. Okay. Top of the order. This mystery man, no one knows who he is going to strike. He's gonna engage, not with Gage, but with Maul. I imagine your Grove Puppy is by you.
Sure.
And he's going to strike.
I just gave luck to Brent.
Yes, you have an extra luck, which can
I have-
cause for a reroll on my part if you don't like a nat 20 coming your way. I haven't rolled one yet, but I got luck in case I do.
I've got 8,000 more points, so
Does a 28 hit?
Fuck
Okay.
you.
What? What do y'all mean? You just have to like burst him, right? Okay. Not when he's doing all the damage. 14 slashing. He is going to mobile feet move over to Gage.
Hold on. I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity. Oh no, you said mobile feet.
Yeah.
Screw you and your mobile feet.
Don't you have Sentinel though, or something?
No.
He's not that
Oh,
kind
you have
of
the
bard.
shield.
Does
That's
a
right, you have the
21
Sentinel
hit, Gage?
shield.
21 misses.
Oh!
Oh, what?
Okay. How about a 25?
Hits.
Okay.
Did you just use your luck, or?
No, I just used another of his
Oh, you got
attacks.
another attack. God.
12 points of slashing damage. Continued on. Last attack towards Gil.
Cool.
Oh gosh.
If it's above 19, you're fine.
Okay, yeah, it's above 19. I rolled an 18 on the die.
Yeah.
Just 10 points of damage. So his damage is gradually reducing because I'm rolling like poop. But that's all he's going to do on his turn.
Okay.
Next up is Maul.
Rage.
Okay.
I'm going to I'm gonna react to that slashing attack that he hit me with, and I'm gonna come back up and kind of do a throw my cloak off a little bit and rage. So I want to hold on. Since I didn't get to go first, that really hurt.
Yeah. You and I both like going first.
I should have hit his freaking whatchamacallit. Should just did all my attacks on Maul. Take him out. Now.
Ah.
Oh yeah,
Correct.
and you were real nice to stay in melee range with me at the end too. Great.
Yeah. Because you
Yeah.
have a bow. Why would
Yeah.
I let
You got
the
the
bow
mobile
person-
No? Okay.
I'm just gonna go over and how many attacks do I have? I have two. All right. First attack.
You're flanking, so you have advantage.
Oh, yes, cool. First attack with my new rapier. Natural 20. I don't need to roll twice.
Okay.
But what if you get another one?
Then it's a
I'm
waste.
not gonna waste it.
Yet. He doesn't need to roll twice yet.
So what are the rules for damage on nat 20s?
I have you roll it twice.
Okay.
Because we haven't unlocked the god of crits yet. Who hands out max damage to those who praise him.
Roll that up with.
That's 17 points of damage.
Okay.
Is there anything else with this new sweet sword happen?
Oh yeah. I have to make a con save. What is your armor class right now?
20.
Okay. And what's your plus to hit with the +2?
9.
That's it?
Plus to hit is 9. I'm only level 6, dude.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
What are you asking?
I think he forgot that we're level 6 for a
Yeah, I
second there.
forgot. I was like, why are you so weak?
Why do you think we wanted some better weapons?
Okay, doing math real quick. So he fails the check, which is your armor class minus your plus to hit for the cinder, which gives you an 11 for a con save. Don't worry about the math.
Minus the plus
math.
to hit?
I'm trying to figure out what the save is.
That doesn't even make sense.
It's not
It's like
supposed
so-
to make sense. Anyways, he's blinded until the start of your next turn. You're welcome.
What does blinded do?
Blinded
Disadvantage on
creatures
attacks.
are can't
Blinded
see,
people.
automatically fail any ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature attack rolls have disadvantage.
Cool.
But I have a luck.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna use it.
I'm not fighting yet.
Too late.
How
already
does luck
blinded.
interact with disadvantage? Would it be like you get to re-roll the lowest dice and hope it's not as low?
He just. Yeah, he replaces the lowest die on a disadvantage.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
It's pretty good. 26 on that. And a natural 20. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Because if you were, that would be.
I don't lie. I don't. I promise. Ooh. 6 and 7. 13 plus
Weird.
Gil, you're on deck.
19 points of rapier damage. And you're blinded again. In both eyes. That means you gotta wait 2 turns.
I don't think that's how
That's
that works.
I don't think so, Tim.
Brent says it's how it works. It's how it works.
Seems reasonable.
When you rage, did you read your character sheet? Don't you do extra stuff?
Oh yeah, on my first hit, you also took a d6 plus 3
See? This is
fire
why
damage.
I am a generous DM.
So that's 5 plus 3 fire damage.
Plus,
8
I'm
more
trying
points of
not
fire damage.
To TPK y'all, just putting that
I'll
out
be
there in
fine.
the ether.
And
8 more, you said?
uh-huh.
This isn't even the only place I'm standing.
And oh, dude, dang it! I couldn't do it. I had to. I haven't already used my bonus action. Okay, never mind. I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay against him,
Okay. Gil.
and I'm gonna whisper in his ear, like I don't know why I think this. To him, I'm gonna say, or not whisper, but I'm just gonna say it, kind of, not menacingly.
Oh, that's the other thing. Sorry, roll a history check. We're using the freaking Cinder Blade.
History. History's a mystery.
Oh fuck! This is if he suddenly gets
Yeah.
flooded with ma-
Yeah.
What?
What'd you roll?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing?
Roll. What'd you roll?
What just happened?
What'd you
Nothing.
roll, Brett?
Nothing.
Just what'd
I
you
rolled
roll?
terribly. I rolled terribly.
What did you roll?
I got an 8 plus 2 is 10.
I feel like
Well,
bad might be good in this case.
Tends
Yeah.
to DC for
Oh.
a memory check. As you hit into him for your last attack, you get a flash, almost like an instance of something that was yours but isn't yours, hit into you, and you see, out of context, no words or anything, but you see the image of him taking his helmet off before when you met him, and him looking like an older version of you. Do with that as you will. Gil, it's your turn.
Okay. You know what? I will take. He can hit me. I'm gonna run 40 feet away from him.
He can't see you, so you can move without getting attacked.
Oh,
We'll say
cool.
that's 40.
Yeah, sure. And for Hunter's Mark,
Okay. Bonus action.
somewhere. Oh, it's 90-foot range. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do Growth Puppy next round. Hunter's Mark him. And then first hit with the fancy new bow.
With advantage?
Oh, you don't want me to have advantage because then I get it 3 times.
No, you only get advantage once.
I have elven accuracy.
Oh.
So that's 23 to, or sorry, 28 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Does any of your Gloomstalker things kick in even though you're like later down the initiative line?
Yeah,
Like you get
think
another attack?
I still get
Okay,
3
okay.
attacks for the first round. It's a first round combat. I get 3.
Sick.
So the first
burst
one
damage.
is 10 piercing
Okay.
plus whatever the hell. What is it for? Fucking
Hunter's Mark
Hunter's
is
Mark. It's
D6.
1d6. Okay. So 10 plus. Okay, 14 total damage piercing for this first one.
So 4 on that. Okay.
Yeah. Is he? How does the fairy fire work?
He just glows after.
Cool.
Yeah, he glows because he fails.
Sure.
We already get advantage because he's blind, but now he's gonna stay. All of our
He can't-
attacks will
yeah.
now always be advantage
Okay.
until you lose
Okay.
concentration anyway.
Second hit. Whoops, I pressed the wrong thing. Versus 7.
Oh, wait a minute.
6,
Because it came
18.
from the bow, she doesn't have to maintain concentration.
I don't know how it works.
That's awesome.
This one was a 30 to hit.
That hits.
And then that's a 12 plus.
Gauge.
Is
your
Hunter's Mark
all-
every time?
That's
Okay.
the one you're actually concentrating on.
Yeah, so that's going to be 18 total this time.
For that hit, 18. Cool,
Yeah.
tight.
That includes the Hunter's Mark. And then last hit, these are still at advantage, right?
Yeah.
'Cause he's still blind.
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 17, 22, and... Okay, 22 to hit.
That just hits.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm really glad we got those weapons. Shit. And then this one is, oh, nice. That was an 8 on the die, so that's 15 plus 6 is 21 damage.
Okie dokes.
And that's my turn.
Gage, it's your turn.
I will attack. See
Quick
what I
question.
find.
Liam, he did slashing damage on me, right?
Yes.
Okay, so when I raged, I meant to also say that I'm doing the Phoenix stance rage so that I have resistance to slashing damage.
Makes sense.
I rolled a 30.
That hits.
Fuck.
Of course. 9 damage. Unless he's a fiend or undead.
Are we technically undead?
You don't want to know the answer to that question.
I'm going to follow that with a bonus action shield shove.
Okay.
Try to knock him down.
Is that his athletics?
Athletics.
Oh boy. 19.
Why? What? Did I forget to make myself proficient in athletics? Apparently. That's an 8, so no.
Oh no! He just feels the brunt of your shield like bump into him, but he doesn't move.
I just noticed something.
Second attack.
Okay.
What did you
26.
just notice?
26.
My character
Yep, that
art
hits.
isn't Shade, it's Caspian on the stream.
Oh yeah.
And 11 damage.
11.
Mhm. That's it.
top of the round, it's Redacted's turn. Cat. Okay. He's going to attack the last thing that brushed up against him at disadvantage. So
Camera focus.
21 for Gage.
At disadvantage.
Doesn't hit.
Son of a duck. Then he's gonna
That was
flail
at disadvantage?
and hit something else.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Maul does a 22 hit.
At disadvantage?
He's a high level character.
Yeah,
This
yeah, that
plus
hits.
is not a +9.
That hits.
Okay. 10 slashing.
Okay.
Then he's gonna see that he hit and, well, feel that he hits and then go for it again. Okay. 23 to hit.
Yep.
8 points of slashing. That's his third attack. He'll go for Maul again. 24.
Yep.
10 more slashing. And as a bonus action, he's going to sling his blade down. And you watch as it shifts in his hand to a. I'm going with. A lance.
That's cool.
That does piercing damage, right?
That's it for his turn. Maul, it's your turn.
Does the lance have a 10-foot reach?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
At the start of your turn, the blackness around his eyes fades, and he sees you as the last person he's engaged with. And he's still glowing because of the fairy fire.
I'm going to I'm gonna reach in my pouch. Bonus action, reach into my pouch. I'm gonna pull out a vial of Simon the Warforge, of his essence, and I'm going to drink it.
Okay.
What does that do?
I don't know.
As the oily, kind of gritty blood from Simon communes into your system, you get a +2 to your armor class.
Temporarily?
Yeah. As that Warforge integration kind of kicks in.
Okay. And I'm going to attack.
Okay.
I'm 80% sure that I won't. Well, anyway.
It's still at advantage because fairy fire, yeah?
Yeah, and that was an 18 plus. By the way, I crit on a 19 as well. Ooh, but that was a 1, so the 18 works. So 18 plus 9 is 27 to hit.
That hits.
Sorry, dog.
And that's 12 points of rapier damage.
Okay.
And 24 to hit.
That also hits.
And that is 10 points of piercing damage.
He's gonna attempt to make the 11.
And by the way, also there is an additional 5 plus 3, 8 points of fire damage.
Oh, 8. He does not get blinded this turn. Anything else?
Yeah. Who are you?
You know who I am, Maul.
I know that I should, but I don't. So I don't know. Something's blocking.
Whatever tactic you're trying isn't going to work. Roll a history check.
I rolled out. God. I rolled another 8, so 10.
With that, you get a glimpse. And it's kind of the realization when I believe it was Gil that realized that he was your brother.
So I'm remembering that moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you kind of feel it surging from Cinder as you're holding on to the rapier.
Okay.
Anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna react. I'm gonna it'll be like a jolt, and I'm gonna get a little shaken by that and take a slight step back. Not where I'm leaving. Obviously, he's got a 10-foot reach anyway, so I'm not leaving his melee range. But it's gonna, like a physical jolt to me.
Okay.
Where I'm recalling that moment.
Sweet. Next up is Gil.
And I was muted. I'm going to hit him with my bow.
Okay.
Woo! 20.
Nice.
1.
What's his
22.
That just hits.
Okay. That's 12 plus. Why can I never find the click? This is why I should have my real dice. So it's gonna be 16 total piercing. I'm using the D&D Beyond and just clicking the thing.
Oh.
I miss real dice though because I have to switch between the menus so the modifiers are correct when it does the math for me. Yeah, so that was 16 total.
Did
For
you
the first
add
hit.
100 more?
Yeah. Yes. And
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay.
The highest was a 21.
Just misses. So.
Okay. Well, shit.
And that's
and then,
you're rolling 3. Oh.
Yeah, no, I rolled
As you
that.
were.
Yes, yes. Yeah. No faking rolls over here. They are just shit.
Okay. Yeah, that last one, he kind of moves to the side just enough. His back's still turned to you, and that arrow just
I'd have a +9. I've got a +12, and the highest I got was 21 in 3 dice.
Cool.
The highest I got was 22 in 6 dice.
Wow.
Fuck.
That means you didn't roll higher than a 10 on the die.
That is what that means. In 6 rolls just now, my highest roll was a 10. Math. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to. So I can't see that well. And I'm like 40 feet back. Is there a way that, my growth puppy friend kind of back up and do some spike growth that only hits what's his bucket and not my friends?
Like him back away?
Like Robopuppy will get out of the way, and then hopefully cast spike growth, because it looks like the 2 friendlies are in a line and the other guy's right there, and maybe
Oh yeah.
just get that guy in spike growth.
He just
not
might
those
take
2.
an opportunity attack if he moves away.
Oh, is the Robopuppy in range of him? Or Grove Puppy?
Actually, there's a little bit of a gap.
I'm fine with whatever. That's fine if he gets an opportunity attack.
I'll say he's out of the way because he was next to you, and then he engaged with you directly. So, growth
Okay.
puppy would be. Yep. And then spike growth, is that dex save on my part?
Let's see, the Guardians of Nature. Sorry, I'm just learning this. It
I don't know if I put it. In
takes. The area becomes difficult terrain, and when a creature moves into or within, it takes 2d4 piercing damage every 5 feet it travels.
there. Okay. Yeah, it's just a spell.
So if he moves, he'll take it. But yeah, it was just something to do.
Okay. In that case,
I don't think he takes
he's
it
covered
immediately.
in spiky spikes.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I think that's all that Grove Guardian can do at the moment. But yeah.
Sweet. Next up is Gage.
I attack again.
Okay.
He's still fairy fired, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He keeps getting re-fairy fired if I hit him. Which I
Sweet
did
news.
just once.
Did it not roll advantage? It did not.
Where's that one? I think this one.
So I'll do it again. 25.
That hits.
Hey, a decent damage strike now. 13 damage.
Okay.
Try that. Advantage again. 27
That hits.
and 15 slashing damage.
Nice.
And that's all I'm going to do. Because apparently I am weak.
I mean, y'all are doing quite a bit of damage. Is there anything else, or is this all?
I might as well try to shove him anyway. Screw it.
Okay.
Knock him down.
You could nat 20.
I could. I didn't. 17.
18. Oh!
Oh!
Ah! Alright. That's
Okay.
it for me then.
For his turn, he is going to attack. He'll split up his attacks. He'll be generous. He'll hit Maul twice and Gage twice.
4 attacks? Hold on. Has he been doing 4 attacks in his entire time?
Maul
He has,
does
yes.
a.
Oh my god! That didn't register in my brain. I was just like, ah, it's fine.
Yeah, that's why I was a little surprised when he hit me that first round. I was like, oh fuck.
Does a 21
sweet.
hit?
No.
I'm gonna use my luck and re-roll.
Really? The one time you missed me?
Yes!
Yeah.
Does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, that's
right.
disappointing! 6 points of piercing damage. Ugh.
Sorry,
Gross.
do you want us to die? Does that bring you joy?
Whenever I roll a 1 on damage die, there's never a good.
Okay. That's fair. That's not a good deal.
The next attack is a 29 to hit.
No, that
wait,
one
I
doesn't
rolled the
hit.
wrong dice. I'll keep that. It's a D12, folks, not a D8.
You rolled a D12 and still got a 29. That means you have at least a plus 17 to hit.
I rolled a
For the damage.
G8 on a lance damage, and I rolled a 1.
Oh, okay.
But this next one is 12 piercing. Then he's gonna stab it behind him to come for Gage. 23 to hit.
Real
Yes.
I hate it here. That's not even gonna hit. Why am I attacking you? You're not the target in all of this. Fine, whatever. I don't care.
Be smart. Focus him. Do it. You know you want to. Restart the world.
Gage is like, I'm just gonna keep putting on stronger armor every time I have to do this fight. Maul, it's your turn.
How's he looking?
I mean, if y'all keep doing what y'all been doing, it's not gonna be
Like
looking
how many
good.
more? If we keep doing what we've been doing, like how many more rounds would it
Maybe
take?
one more round. Maybe.
If I roll above a 10.
Is he bloody?
Yeah, if the ranger does damage, maybe this round. You never know.
Is he
It's
bloody?
hard to say. It's really anyone's game.
Is he bloody?
Yes, he's beyond bloody. He's been taken out for like over 150 hit points. If I had to take
Damn,
a
he has a
ballpark
lot of hit
guess.
points.
Ballpark guess. Y'all thought I was joking when I said I was gonna put a level 20 character against y'all, but here we are, level 20 character. What Narissa said was true. Maul should have went to the gym and trained up a little bit.
I rolled 16 twice, so 25 on both times.
Both hit. Do I have reactions or anything? I'm just letting y'all hit me. I'm up.
Polar Master?
I'm a battle master fighter, and I haven't been using any maneuvers. Read your
Well, this
character
fight just
sheets,
got harder.
folks.
14 points of damage.
For both or one? Or all?
That was the first hit. That was the first hit. 4 of that
Oh, you
are
rolled twice that thing. Ah, got
yeah. 4 of that is the fire damage.
it. Okay.
Don't do this again.
Maul, I have a purpose, and that purpose right now is to end you.
We don't have to keep doing this.
But we do.
I rolled a 19, so that crits.
Oh fuck. Shadow.
22 points of damage.
Okay. Roll me another history check.
21.
Almost uncannily, every memory in relation to your brother was taken and put into cinder, and you are hit with Narissa's vision of you above your brother, your rapier pointed down at his throat, and in similar fashion, your second attack causes him to topple back, his balance now prone, as your blades to his neck. Go ahead. End it.
Why?
Maul? You hear a cascading voice in your head. Everything around you goes silent as you hear, "What is your judgment? Mercy or death?"
I would just like to have an arrow ready to go in case the bastard tries to hit him after he picks Mercy. Just throw him out there.
I can't do it. It has to be Mercy.
Nah.
And as you choose probably the same thing you've chosen who knows how many times, you see him like grin. You never change, Maul.
I am who I am.
And I am who I am. And he's going to use one of his legendary actions to attack you for... Why do I keep rolling the wrong dice?
Arrow.
26 to hit?
Yep.
What can we use our inspiration from the chat for again?
Warm, happy thoughts. You can use it for pretty much everything in relation to your character,
Okay.
except for like attack rolls.
Okay.
But if you have anything that you think you might need to use it for, feel free to put it out there, because I don't want to, you know.
No, I just have the inspiration. I'm assuming I can't use it to lower your attack roll.
Oh, yeah, no. 12 points of piercing damage. And as his lance stabs into you, I'll never choose mercy. Gil.
Neither will I. That's not true. But in this context.
I know, it was so quiet. I had to make the music stop because it was a thing.
Fucking
But I'll
A.
play our theme
The
song.
highest- Well,
This
the
is-
Use your
highest
inspo. Use your inspo.
Oh, I've got.
It's
I've
extra
got
D6.
DM and I have.
Oh, you have that too. DM inspo
Yeah.
is a free reroll. Inspiration from the chat is added D6.
But you said it
which-
can't be used for attack rolls.
But
yeah,
you could
that
use
can-
it to hit.
Okay. So that was a 19 was the highest one plus a D6. I just need it. I
Just
got a 3. That's a 22.
That hits.
A 22 exactly.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
uh, 12 plus. Where is the hunter's mark? There it is. 16 total piercing for the first shot.
Okay.
Second shot. Nope.
Damn.
Okay. Got a 29, but we're rolling the last one just in case. Okay, 29 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Ooh, yes. 15 plus, where's the D6? 5. 19 piercing on this one.
Gil with him having 1 HP left, how do you want to do this?
Oh, fuck. I haven't had to do this before. This is intense. I don't know. I fire the second, or like I see that he's about to go down, and I turn to Mal and I go, I'm sorry. And I take the second shot. Yeah. We don't need to make a big deal about it. It just has to be done.
And as that happens, your arrow sinks true, and for the first time in history, the mysterious, probably not named individual perishes, and immediately his body is encrusted in an encasing of soot and ash, and his body blows away, leaving behind it the armor of the champion of Ysilde.
Can I sort of nod my kind of gesture to the Grove Guardian to go be like an emotional support Grove Guardian right now for Mal?
Yeah, you could do that. Free action.
Just like a little like.
Y'all are no longer in combat.
Sorry.
Thanks. I'm gonna kneel down where the armor was, or where the armor is. Why? Why Ysilde? Why must we choose? I just found out who I was, and I had to give up the only link to who I am. I'm gonna lay the rapier down on the armor. I'm gonna walk away.
As you walk away, leaving Cinder behind on the champion's armor of Ysilde, the group of you watch as even to the armor burns away and Cinder remains intact, and as it flickers away in flame, it manifests again on the new champion. Gil? You watch as fire caresses your body, taking over
I knew it.
everything as the last hit came from you.
No, thank you.
Oh no!
Awkward.
I knew it! I knew this was gonna happen! You know, sometimes it's not it's not what you want. Sometimes destiny just
No.
finds you.
No, never seems to be what I want. Wait, you're not here, so you were not talking to Gil.
No, I'm not. But oh my god.
Okay. Oh, I feel real bad.
Oh gosh. Growth puppy. Can you do what Gage does and double emotional support? Maul, are you just like walking away, headed away from the battlefield at the moment?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. That's rough.
And as that happens, the scene shifts to another challenge that is taking place at this very moment. I think I can move it without giving everybody like a seizure.
Whiplash?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That is.
Is that right? Can I see people? Okay. Yep, y'all manifest in shade, not shade, but shadow.
Yeah.
On this like greenish hued field.
Well, this is okay. When you say field, how does the field look?
Nice green.
Green.
Haven't
This
seen
is-
greenness like this in quite some time.
Is okay. When I thought death, this is not what I thought.
Death likes pretty things.
Okay.
Do we just stand here and wait for something to jump out at us, do you think? Or
I look around. Can I make a perception check or something?
Sure.
Okay. 23.
As you look around, the field goes on for a while, but what is more important is there seems to be kind of like a lagoon-esque, maybe a few meters in front of you.
Okay. Before anything happens, before we walk towards that, do you see that logo? Okay, I'm gonna cast mirror image on myself. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna get ready just in case.
mage armor.
So this should be strange. We'll see what happens. Hey Gage, you want to go first?
No.
What do you mean no? Okay, I'll go first.
I thought that you were here to assist us, and by assisting us, we would greatly appreciate it if you would lead the way in the direction that we're supposed to take. If
I
you
will
want-
protect you from all dangers. There is no danger here.
Okay, I'll walk forward.
No danger.
We're afraid of
I'm
lagoons and
like
grass.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I walk towards the lagoon.
Okay, how close do you want to get?
I don't want to get closer, but like 10 feet away.
Okay.
Gage remains within 10 feet of both of them whenever possible.
Okay. Oh gosh. Close your eyes, chat.
Cool.
Don't be a Hydra. Don't be a Hydra. Don't be a Hydra. Don't be a Hydra.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't send us more than 2 hydras. It's fine.
So, I cast mage armor, and it did not affect my...
Are you wearing armor already?
We've had this conversation. No.
Okay.
I
So
have
it shouldn't like update it. You just have
It
to
did
track
not
it.
update it, so hold on while I do the quick little mathy math.
So yeah, just
Plus
add
5,
3.
Yeah.
No, 3. It's plus 3.
No,
Because I think you have
add-
a +2 to your thing,
Yeah,
so like,
add
yeah.
3. Yeah. So, 15. Oh boy.
A whole 15.
Don't worry, I'm 1 point ahead of you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy!
Yeah, I'm a bard. What do you want me to do?
We're squishy. What were we thinking?
So from the lagoon, two creatures manifest.
Sax, when you planned this, you realized that we're both really squishy, right?
Yeah, y'all pick the teams. Don't.
It's fine.
Yeah, I think I made a comment about this right afterward.
I just want to make sure that we like have at least like this much of a chance, you know?
Mhm.
I
Well,
mean, I'm
if
here
you
for a
remember-
reason.
Our armor wasn't very useful in our fight.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are
Hit
these?
points were.
What are these things that come out of the lake?
So one, to the left of y'all looks like a demon-esque character, has big like bat-like wings, hornish, devilish appearance. The creature to the right of you looks to be more aquan. You can kind of like see through her body. Does seem to manifest kind of a water type aesthetic.
Oh no, they're hot.
Oh no, they're hot.
Uh-oh.
I don't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm
Just
sorry, you
got
don't
this.
like to fight attractive beings? Oh, I'm not with you.
You hear a voice, because why wouldn't
Oh,
there be
great.
a voice? Before you lies two gods of abandon.
Huh?
You may ask
Huh?
them any question, but choose wisely.
We may ask each of them one question, or we may ask one question to ask either of them. I'm talking to the person who just talked to me. Don't use that as my question. I swear to God, Steph. I will come to where your house is, and I will.
Each may ask a question of each of the gods.
Okay.
Okay. Shade, let's go stand over here where they can't hear us.
Can I make a history check to know if I know any of these guys?
Religion?
Religion check. I think I know what these guys are.
Okay.
You can do history, and I'll
You
do
could
religion.
just
and we'll see what
ask
happens.
Gage. I mean,
Gage.
Is that one of their questions?
Gage, don't you
Don't
start
you
too.
start?
Well, natural 20.
Okay,
5.
nice. I mean, it matches. Narissa's not like savvy with the gods. She doesn't care
No.
about them.
No, fuck them guys.
But Shade, you would know that it is the god Dulgar, the calamity god, god of chaos, and oh my
Is that
gosh.
the demon?
Bop, 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 bop.
Mhm.
Hot
And bop
demon.
bop bop, and he waddled away.
you, Gage.
Bada bada.
Excalibur.
Hexama, the goddess of rapture, the jubilant maiden.
Goddess
Aw,
of.
Rapture. Shade's really not going to want to hurt her.
Okay. Narissa, you want to ask him a question?
Ah! What's the medieval version of a bus?
I
I don't even know where to begin.
grabs Shade by the arm and drags him off a little bit of a distance. Listen, I don't know what we're supposed to ask him. I haven't really been asking a whole lot of questions so far in this experience. What do you ask the god when you're expecting to just go into a fight?
Okay. We could. So they're not. They don't want to fight. But we could ask why. They won't.
But do they not want to fight? Or are we just supposed to be preparing by getting information out of them before we go into a fight? Are we supposed to get our souls back from them? Are we supposed to... I feel like I'm entirely too stupid for this afterlife.
I'm not the smartest either. If you want, I'll ask these 2 questions. If we could get our souls back, if we get our souls back, actually, no, that would probably be like, okay.
Perhaps ask a question about your greater goals.
Can we say greater goals? Do you mean like besides our souls?
I'm gonna turn back around to Dulgar. Excuse me if I pronounced your name wrong. I'm a little new at this. Nope, I don't know. And I turn back.
I think even Gage cracks a smile at that one.
Well, listen, to shame. So listen, and Gage, obviously, because Gage is listening to everything we do. I am related to a god of chaos, but not the calamity god. So do you think that they're like brothers? Do you think that that's my way in? They're brothers.
You want to ask him?
No, I feel like that's a really stupid question that I should definitely know the answer to.
Gage? Would I know?
What's the question?
Basically, she's like extrapolating, like, if Truvant is the god of war and chaos, and Dulgar is a calamity god of chaos, they must be related.
Oh, well, Truvant is the god of devastation and the bringer of blight.
Okay, well, that is not what I wrote down originally, Stacks. I wrote down god of war and chaos. Blight? Jesus
You know that
Christ.
lovely stuff that's just permeating in the world of Achordia?
Okay. Gage, any suggestions? Like, I know you said
That
greater
way.
goal.
Perhaps you can gain clarification on whatever that god spoke to you about, Nerissa.
There it is.
Listen, gods talk to me and my brain turns off.
This is why Nerissa's the perfect person for this.
She's real stupid, guys. Nobody gives her enough credit for being dumb as she is.
Okay.
She makes really good bread.
She has a skill for bread and potions and not much else.
Dulgar. Do I? Yeah. Okay. So this is something that Gage has been trying to do for a while, apparently. Why won't you join us in the fight with the Truvant? And is there any way that we could persuade you to join us in the fight with the Truvant, against Truvant?
Do you think compound questions count?
Oh.
Clever. The main reason we do not wish to partake in the devastation that Truvant will inevitably bring is because, unlike things that we have dominion over here, the Truvant is capable of bending those laws. I myself am restricted, namely by the company that you keep. He prevents me from providing proper chaos to Achordia. And if I can be restricted by the likes of him, a mere shell of a Truvant's whim, what else can the god of devastation bring?
You see, that's the thing. I'm also kind of, in the sense, I understand where you're coming from, that it's inevitable that it's going to happen, and I understand that. But if he's able to do this, and if you don't want to lose your entire domain when it inevitably happens, why not try to put up a fight while you still can? That way, j- there could be other planes maybe that are out there that you could rain complete chaos. Maybe,
Is that a comment?
yes.
That's a comment.
It's not a question. Yes, I know.
He's offering commentary on your life choices.
Like, I understand that if he's able to restrict you, what do you hope to gain or do against the Truvant? But
Hip engage, right?
yes,
Okay, I understand what's going on.
and if that's the case, we're trying to recruit all of you, not just one of you. And if we all band together to the hero story, we could maybe stop all that, and maybe you could do other stuff in the future. Because you don't know who's going to survive and who's going to die. It would be a war. Things happen.
The thing about you mortals is you cling so heavily to existing.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm fine with dying. I'm already dead. And whether I die or not, again, truly, I don't really have a choice to do anything. I either die and he takes me to where he takes all their souls, or I join his army. And I don't really have a choice now, do I? So, either way, I will be scattered into the cosmos, the universe, as dust.
If you're lucky.
Exactly. So it doesn't really matter now, does it?
Also,
So
sorry, go ahead. Shade.
I don't really have anything. I don't have a choice. So if I die, I die. If I live, I live. So why not just try to make everyone live? And also, she could become a goddess. She could help. So if there's anything you could do to help with that too, like these aren't questions. This is just me talking to you.
You stand there with no will or fight for your own existence, but you wish to offer nothing to save the likes of everyone else? What is your purpose here, Shade, if you don't even want to be here?
I was created in a lab. Do you think I asked for this? No, I didn't. So, as much as I backstabbed and looked up a bunch of dirt on everything, why, like, you know, might as well help where I can, as little as it may be, or as much as it can be. That is my purpose that I'm trying to find. My purpose right now, besides dying, I guess, is helping her achieve what she can be to help. Because we need all the gods that we can get, right? And if you're not gonna help, might as well like try to make her that.
Also, You do say that humans or human-like creatures have a habit of clinging to their existence, but don't you also cling to your existence? Don't you kind of cease to exist if no one is there to worship you, and therefore you cling to those who provide you with a service or adoration? That's not a question. That's just a general commentary on your lifestyle. My question is, which one of you is going to help us?
Help you. You keep throwing this term help around.
Yes. Offer guidance, offer assistance, offer divine intervention. Which one of you is going to be the one who assists in our great plan to recall our souls into our corporeal bodies, to ascend into the heavens? I don't exactly fully. I just rolled a dice and got a 13 on a perception check. Got distracted. I don't know. It's stupid touch screen.
There is a reason we are the gods of abandon. Once, many of us supported you mortals in your brief endeavors to do good, bad, or anything in between. However, there's a fickle pattern between things that don't quite exist for long periods of time.
And gods who do.
Yes, gods who do.
So perhaps we get some gods that don't exist for a long time. That seems like fun.
But that is the thing. You said it yourself. What happens when people start to forget about the gods and goddesses that are out there?
Achordia happens.
Achordia's always happened.
Yes. And I've gathered from Maul and that entire. Actually, do I know? Yeah, I do know about that, right? About the reset, like the Great Spark and all that shit.
Yes.
Might have
Last
mentioned Great
time
Spark.
he mentioned it.
Okay. So if there continues to be resets, what if there wasn't one? What if there wasn't another spark? What if we just went through with all this and just, I don't know, try to survive and maybe the gods could come back? Yes, people back then, you guys abandoned everyone because mortals don't understand. But I don't think you guys understand either. I think you might be just as much as you're all knowing, you're also unknowing as much as us for being gods and goddesses.
We know a bit more.
Yeah, but not everything that do.
We know that we are not the first selected amongst the elite in godhood. We are the forgotten gods. The abandoned is just the tag we choose to hold
So you're cowards.
ourselves to. Cowardice implies that we fear something.
You fear. The point I gauge. So, if he's able to restrict you, do you not fear him? Do you not fear what created him?
No.
So you don't fear the Truvant.
It's not fear of the Truvant. It's the presence of the Truvant. The Truvant does not abide by rules. The Truvant does not have conversations. If the True Vaunt wishes you to exist or not to exist, it's anyone's guess.
What are we supposed to be doing?
No, he's just. I thought I was the emo one, but come on.
What's the point of bringing a magic 8-ball if he's not going to give us cryptic answers? Gage, how many questions do we have left?
I've only asked him, and we've just been conversating.
You could still ask questions of the other one.
You could talk to her.
Gage, are these the gods that we're supposed to convince to come fight with you?
Yes.
Gage, it's going well.
There are more of them.
So we don't need these two.
Oh, we need them.
We need all of them, but they're so bent over by the fact that it's like, oh, we can't control our domains because Gage blocks us from Achordia and nothing. Yeah, exactly. They say that they don't care, but they really do care because they don't get to do what they want. They are children.
The contrary. When the True Vaunt comes, I will be at my strongest. I am the god of chaos, as will she. She is the goddess of rapture. You know how many people will die?
Gage, are there other gods we could talk to?
Okay. You'll be at your strongest. Whoop-de-doo. Yay. You'll be so strong because so many people are dying. Right? You're so good. But it's like you said, he doesn't care if you exist or don't exist. So if he chooses for you not to exist, what's the point of all that power?
He's next to me. X.
What would you do if you defeated the True Vaunt?
I mean, to be honest, I just learned about the True Vaunt yesterday, so I haven't really had time to contemplate this.
I've seen him.
Have you?
Narissa's like, we didn't talk about this all the way here.
Pause. The True Vaunt is a person or a god or
It's a
what?
god.
It's like
I full on wrote
it's a
down
being.
True God, True Vaunt. And then I have, oh, never mind. I am reading my notes wrong. Never mind. I know what I'm talking about. Hi, guys.
I've seen him. I've seen them. I've seen what they could create, what they can't create. Like everything that they do. I've seen it. But what are we going to do? I don't know. We'll get there when we get there.
Because you exist, right? Something about your creation having to do with this thing. I was paying attention yesterday, earlier in the library. Definitely wasn't having a vision about Maul killing somebody. Listen. Nope, I don't know. Gage, are you sure you can't offer more assistance?
The gate has been sealed. In order to stabilize Achordia and prevent any further resets, the gods of Abandon must join us. They must take their rightful places and embody their domains.
And will you allow them to embody the domains?
How do we unseal the gate?
You cannot unseal the gate. That would
That's
be a
true.
disaster.
You just said it was sealed and that they need to take back their domains. To me,
Sealing the gate is the only thing keeping Achordia from resetting.
Yes. So, Narissa. Here's the thing. If we open the gate, the True Vaunt gets through, everyone dies. Everything dies. They die.
That's not all. If the gate reopens, the Empire may go through again and cause untold devastation.
So how do we get the gods back without opening the gate? That is the question.
So here's the thing.
The gods
that
are
I
on
did
this
not
side.
ask.
So here's the thing. the gods here in front of us, there's others. They want their true power and they want to embody their domain, but Gage here doesn't allow them to.
Would you have them just wreak havoc? Just do whatever they will?
What's worse, Gage? What's worse? Gods having a little bit of their power back and being able to fight with us? Or simply watching us all die?
I don't prevent them from doing everything.
Seems like you do. Miss Hexamoo?
Hexama.
Miss Hexama, do you feel restricted in your life currently? That's not an actual question. That is just me trying to prove a point. In your existence, do you feel like Gage has put a restriction on your ability to live life to its fullest?
Gage has been around for quite some time. He is probably one of the first Moon Ganassi.
It's not an answer.
But
Yes.
What if we kill Gage?
No.
Gage possesses in him the memories of all the souls lost during the resets of Achordia. Every life lived, every memory experienced, goes into him.
And you want that?
What
Who
if there
you're-
were
who
more
you're talking to.
Gages?
Okay. So you're saying that all the souls, all the memories, everything goes to Gage.
Yes,
Either to him or to his citadel.
to him.
Okay. So he carries around the memories, the souls. And do you want those memories and souls?
Those are raptures lost, even to myself.
Okay. Okay. So, okay, Gage. So you want them to embody their domain, but they aren't allowed to embody their domain. So we're a bit of a crossroads here. Correct?
If they take up their places, my duty is no longer needed. Achordia will be safe.
So by bringing back the gods, everything will be in balance.
I believe that is I believe that is true.
And you weren't lying.
No.
Okay.
If he has all of the memories and her memories are missing, is there a way to get the memories from you back to her?
They're lost. Correct, Hexama?
Yes.
Lost or lost?
Lost as in not obtainable by myself.
That does not mean they're not attainable by somebody else.
They're within Gage.
Okay. So, all we need to do is make sure all the gods come back, take up their mantle, their domain, and he won't be here any longer to prevent you from doing what you need to do as the gods.
There's
Correct.
one thing that you're failing to comprehend.
Okay.
Gage is both the keeper and key He is in himself the thing that we possess most, but are not in our possessions. He is the defender of what we consider our dominions. However, for him to sacrifice all of that would mean his existence would no longer, well, he simply wouldn't exist.
Gage, are you fine with that?
I will see to my duty.
There's not a way for him to remain as the shepherd of souls when you're all back?
No, because the gods would do that. She is a goddess of rapture.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. I want to kill him off entirely.
So,
I kind of like Gage. He's grown on me.
yes, but he's been here a long time. Longer than any of us. Well, I don't know, longer than the gods, but and Gage, are you tired?
I
Would
remain
you like to
resolute.
rest? Would you like to rest? After everything.
I am not sure what that means.
Would you
I
like
remember rest, but I've never had it.
those are the souls and memories inside you. You've never truly rested. What I mean by rest is non-existent, to become what we are, dead, but deader than dead. Maybe get reincarnated into something else.
Do
But
I
y-
even have a soul
I
to
don't know.
reincarnate? I don't know either.
And if not, so be it. But in order to enact everything that you want to happen, you kind of need to stop existing. I'm sorry. I know it's seems like a lot, but for the gods to take up their mantle, their domains, that might be the only way.
If Isilde and Sin will it, I will see it done.
Okay. Also, quick question for you, Gage. Is everything that you do just what they will, or do you have any thoughts of your own, or is it all just souls, their memories, their wants, or do you just listen to the goddesses that command you?
I am doing what I want. I always have.
If you wanted a ham sandwich tomorrow, could you eat a ham sandwich for lunch? That's kind of the question. Like, or would that be this choice of the soul that's inside of you, or the goddess that decides that what you eat and breathe? And
Do I even eat?
probably not. That's a terrible example.
He has no desires or anything.
Yeah.
So I think this will is enacted by the goddesses. Unfortunately, it seems like you're their puppet, and you just want to appease what they want.
No, I believe in their mission.
That's because they.
So
Sin plucked me from Truvant's wake and
Okay.
set me this task. I did not appreciate it at first, but I have come to appreciate it in the years since.
that is some like cult shit. Like some straight up brainwashing cult shit.
So
My path is freely chosen.
insight check.
Oh gosh. Persuasion or deception, your choice, Gage. Shade, insight.
25 with a natural 20.
27 with a natural 20.
Oh! Oh gosh! Shade, as much as you try in this moment,
Wait, Bardic.
Bardic.
Can
Yeah.
you inspire yourself? I don't think you're high enough level.
I can't.
Ah!
Guide it? No.
I'm okay with that. Don't get me wrong. I don't need to win. I just
Do you have
Drink
any
the Kool-Aid.
inspiration from
Not after the
peop-
fact.
the people?
No, because he spent luck on himself like a dummy.
No, I have inspiration. Hold, please. Hold, please.
Wait, silvery barbs.
Ooh.
Silvery
Roll
barbs
it.
doesn't work like that.
Dax hates silvery barbs.
I do hate silvery barbs. You
That
better
doesn't
make
work
this
like
good,
that, though.
Shade. Are you using silvery barbs?
Wait. Inspiration.
What? You
Okay.
can't retroactively give inspiration!
Be like, I already spent a little bit. But if it doesn't work like that, then I will.
Does
do
it say ability check?
You magically distract the triggering creature and turn its momentary certainty into encouragement for another creature. No, it doesn't say anything. It just says
it's here at the with the reaction trigger. I'll post it in the chat.
It says
oh
attack
yeah, an ability
roll.
check. It says ability check.
Oh yeah, it does. Attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Okay, yeah, you can use silvery barbs.
Okay. Be funny as shit if I rolled a 20 again. I didn't though.
Let's go.
14.
Reaper dice. Reaper dice. Let's go.
What does he glean from you, Gage?
Gage
don't
is
even know what we're
absolutely convinced that he's telling the truth. He doesn't. He's not
So
trying
you
to.
so you drank the fucking Kool-Aid.
He drank the fucking Kool-Aid.
I mean, you got a natural 20. He was telling the truth when he said he came to see that this was the path for him, and he needed to do this of his own free will. He's not
Oh,
at least as far as he knows, he's not bound to their wills. He follows willingly.
Okay.
You think if we were to get inside of his head, that his head would say different things?
Okay, I'm gonna try something very dumb, and this might fuck me up because there's a lot of things going on inside this man's head. I'm gonna use detect thoughts, and I'm gonna try to go deep in.
Good luck.
Oh gosh. Are you sure you want to do that? That's the
Yeah.
DM asking
Yes.
Reaper. Are you sure you
Yeah.
want to do that?
Yeah, I do.
This is gonna be like
Stupidly,
drinking
yes.
from the far realm, isn't it?
Can we because I was gonna do that too, because that sounds like lots of fun. Can we fudge it where if it looks like Shade's gonna she can yank him back, detect thoughts on Shade to help.
Okay. Are y'all in tandem detecting thoughts?
Sure.
Okay. So, you both find yourself in the mindscape of Gage. Currently, you haven't activated the second portion of detect thoughts, which is probing to where
Yeah.
he's aware. But
Yeah.
just in this immediate glimpse into his mind, Savage, would you like to describe how you imagine Gage's mind to be?
It's very still because everything deeper is just a riot, and there's probably whispers of that coming in, so he keeps it rigid. Just you'll hear what he's thinking about any particular thing, he wonders why Shade is even here, and he thinks Doris is crazy,
Me too.
and he's doubting these people in particular, but the gods said do it, so he's gonna give it a chance.
We're gonna go further in.
Okay. Which roll does he have to make?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Wisdom save.
Oh, right.
Da, 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 da. Natural one.
Let's go.
So, Gage isn't aware that the two of you are kind of in his mindscape, probing deeper. But all the souls are quite aware of your presence.
That's fine.
And as you start to swim around into the deeper layers of what's underneath that steel kind of surface level, you're hit with a flood of thoughts, emotions, memories, times past. It's so much, so fast, so quick, so deep, so longing, so tiring, so emotional, so everything. The bodies, the thoughts, the patterns, the mixture, none of it really makes any sense, but it makes sense in that it doesn't. And you're kind of lost in it because unlike the tech thoughts in a normal person's mind who has normal surface level thoughts and like deeper compartmentalized thoughts, this is a tsunami of cascading, conflicting thought patterns. If there is a Gage here, it's indistinguishable amongst the flood of everything else.
In the mixture of all that, can I try to... Like, I know you said that there's just a lot going on, and I get it. But is there anything that I could do to try to find just Gage? Only him. Signal out him. Log out all the resets and resets and resets, all those voices, all those souls. Is there any way? If not, no worries.
Roll me a nature check, and Narissa, as you're there kind of helping to guide Shade's body, roll me a perception check.
What? 21.
14.
14. You feel Shade going deeper, Narissa, and at first you're like, this is fine, but as you start to look around, where's the escape route? Where's the, okay, we've been here too long, let's get out sort of thing? All that is starting to quickly fade away as you're getting merged into this stream of existence within Gage's mind. All happening seemingly in an instant. Gage still not aware that y'all are attempting something like this. And Shade, as you dive deeper into Gage's mind, you see something kind of glisten, shine.
I will go for it.
As you do, you get closer and closer and closer to it, and you feel connected to it, resoundingly so. It's your soul, Shade. Merged and seemingly lost inside Gage's mind.
I will absorb it. I will go into it.
You kind of move into the same space as it, and its incorporeal, shining form just kind of like sits with you, but it doesn't seem to attach itself or anything like that.
When I died, I look like Caspian, right? I know this is probably like not gonna work, but I'll shape change into Caspian.
Okay. You see, Narissa, the projection of Shade kind of shift back to how you first met them.
And can I roll something to try to absorb it, even though it's not sticking?
Survival check.
16.
You see that the reason it's not sticking is because it seems to be fine here in this space, just kind of existing with all the other souls.
So, if it's fine here, does that mean I need to form a new soul or get a new one? Like, an old one?
I mean, as much as you've changed your appearance over the years, there's kind of a resounding presence that knows that even a soul is unique to said individual.
Hmm.
And you feel it hesitate. There's a long, still pause. As even though the circumstances to your death were much outside of your control,
Mm-hmm.
the hesitation comes with here it at least knows where it fits in to the pattern,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not so sure how that would be if it comes back to you.
We'll have a purpose. To do something greater than just gather information. Yeah. There's more purpose to do something better with our lives than what we were created for. Not just to help Narissa, but help the entire world, to help bring balance to it, to prevent another reset, to prevent from all this happening again. I feel like that's our purpose. Rather than just staying not isolated. To become one of many other souls. Like, I understand being a changeling, that's what we try to do. We try to blend in. But with this, we are someone. We're someone and not just another face. Hmm.
And as you come to that realization about yourself, your soul merges back with you. And you, for once in the entire time that you've existed, or can at least remember that you existed, feel whole again. And perhaps you're better at this than anyone else because of who you are naturally. But once that happens, everything around you, regardless of how chaotic things seem for Narissa as she's watching, the swolls and everything move about, you kind of see the pattern of so many disconnects in between one existence from the next that it's easier to navigate. And using that kind of force, you look again. Roll me a perception check.
26.
You see him. Very small, almost indistinguishable amongst all the other souls, but you see him for who he is. A young, lost Gage in the sea of everything else that's been placed upon his shoulders. Gage has a soul. It's inside of him. And with that, you two kind of come back, and Gage blinks, and only a moment has passed.
Do I feel the movement of that soul? Of Shade's soul joining him?
You kind of feel like a piece is gone, and I would say you probably would notice if souls are back with bodies at this point. So you can kind of feel that Shade has his soul back. Similar to like when you're around Gil, how she has her soul.
And I feel a new kinship with him, and I don't really know why. But I feel like he's on board with my mission now.
Gage, you have a soul. I saw it.
I'm glad.
know about Narissa, but like I don't. She still doesn't have her soul. She still has to do this to become what she needs to become. But you do have a soul, so even after all that, you will be reincarnated, I assume, since you do have a soul.
If the goddesses will it.
That's what they want, right? To lock the gate, to make every god back in, to have every god go back to their domain.
Achordia should have the same stability as the First Lands. That is my mission.
So then, with you doing this, with you vanishing once this is complete, for them to take their domains. And if you vanish, whether you rest or are reincarnated, whatever happens, you do have a soul. So it will happen. Just want you to know that.
I will take your word for it.
Isn't Arissa still in there, or
No,
she got sucked out
she
there?
got brought back out.
She is lost forever.
Hypothetically speaking, if Gage is full of all of these souls and the goddess of rapture is standing in front of us, why could we not have her pass those souls on herself? Yes, I understand. She can't do all of her job, but she is standing in front of us, and theoretically, she still has some power and domain over Rapture. If we vacuum, I don't think vacuums exist, but if we were to vacuum all of the souls out of Gage, via the goddess supposed to be doing her job, and we left Gage's soul in Gage, what would happen? Hypothetically speaking. Don't get
Maxima?
any ideas.
Would the souls stay intact? Her domain is Rapture. Would she just steal the memories of Rapture from these souls and leave them bereft?
Well, she...
Isn't Rapture the idea of them ascending into... Do we want the goddess of reincarnation? Is that where my misunderstanding is happening? I take it back. Gizma, or...
You were thinking of the goddess of the rapture.
Yes, I was.
Other definition. I think.
Listen,
That's my impression.
Listen, Hexma. I'm new to this. Please be nice to me. The goddess of the rapture.
So, with him having a soul, and I turn to the gods. With him having soul, and him being able to happen whatever happens after, would you help us? Because he says that whatever the goddess's will, that's his will.
And you're directing that at Hexima, because that's the only one that you can ask?
Sure.
Okay. She looks at you. There's a reason that we agreed to come here today. The goddess Sin put forth a task of us. And they both extend out their hands and summon a glowing orb in front of the three of you. Do you know what this is?
I rolled a 19. What do you want me to?
It looks real soul-like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it look like the soul orbs that we just saw inside a Gage?
Mm-hmm. Singular soul. Mm-hmm. Narissa, this is your soul. The goddess of sin, or death, sin.
The goddess of sin.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I think that was her job, actually.
The goddess of sin is death, and the goddess of death is sin. Is that how we're doing this now?
Yeah.
the goddess of death has put your soul out for offer. Should you want it, you can possess it currently. However, if you wish to ascend into a goddess, you must forfeit your soul. Because gods and goddesses do not have fickle things such as souls.
What happens to it if I were to give it up?
It is destroyed.
I can't like keep it on a necklace and wear it as a pretty pendant.
No, you'll
Can't give it to
ascend
Gage to eat.
into a goddess, and you'll have no need for those things.
Okay.
Your mortal attachments will be gone.
Narissa.
Shade.
This is entirely up to you. Okay? If you want to become a goddess and leave everything behind so you could help and do more, then do it. If not,
Quick pro con list, Gage.
you want a pro and a con?
Keep going, keep going, keep going. You were helping me out. What's
Okay.
your...
Listen,
Yes, I'm listening.
if you leave everything behind,
Mhm.
that'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you'll become a goddess.
Uh-huh.
And you'll ascend and be able to do more.
Uh-huh.
If you stay behind, you could still help, even as maybe not as much, but it'll still help. And you won't have a soul, but you'll be something better.
Will I?
I don't know.
Pretty shitty.
Yeah, you don't have to be that.
But if I don't have a soul, you see,
Here's the thing.
I don't have worldly attachments, and then I don't really give a shit about the things that I'm leaving behind. So you see where my conundrum is.
Yes, I understand.
Because, like, I was all for the goddess thing, but if I don't get to keep that pretty little glowing orb, I'm a little concerned that I'm gonna turn into a little goddess of mayhem.
Working title.
And I...
Goddess of terrible commentary. Yep, specifically bread.
Like I said, it's up to you.
If
And-
you were in this situation, what would you choose? Just hypothetically speaking.
What I would choose...
Oof. Is he gonna back out right after he backed in?
Right, right.
How important
Depends.
is a soul?
It depends.
Depends on what. Bread and circuses.
It depends on what kind of god or goddess you would be. Because it doesn't necessarily mean you'll become like them.
Yes. But it could. At least that's the hiccup, the flaw in the argument is that it could. I don't want to be like them. I don't particularly enjoy them. I think that overall I don't like them very much, but I'm agreeing to do this for Gage because for some reason I like the Magic 8 Ball. Also, above table, if I choose yes, do I have to leave the table and no longer get to be in this campaign?
No,
Am
you'll
I
just
out?
be a goddess in the party. What does that look like?
Okay. Okay.
Wouldn't be the
Nascent
first time.
goddess. Who knows how much power you'll have right away, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Gil, Miranda. Gil, that's what I was thinking too. You're not here. Miranda, that's what I was thinking too. But I have a feeling it's a decide now decision.
Doesn't have to be.
I have an alternative that I was thinking of, but I don't know if it's legit.
So you said, okay, hold on. So you said that all three of us have an orb floating in front of us, even though I already have a soul. I just got my soul back.
No, the only orb is Narissa's soul.
I swear to God, you said in front of all three of us there was one.
There's
There's
orb
one
floating
orb
in all
in front of
three
all
of us.
three of us.
Floating in front
Yeah.
of all three.
Okay. Okay.
I'll take that one. But that's mine.
This is a soul tied to humanity.
That's a great question.
Gage, ask them that.
Do I already know the answer to that? Because I actually have questions for them myself.
Yeah, you do.
I would say you would know that a soul is more linked to the mortal material realm than God realm.
I would like to divest the rest of my questions to Gage. Can he ask?
He can ask one question of each of them, just like all of y'all.
I had one question left. Can he have my question? He can ask 3.
He can ask 3.
I mean, he could literally just tell you what he wants to ask and you can ask it.
True.
Probably.
Okay, Gagey. Ask your questions.
You could ask them if there were a way to keep your soul and become a goddess.
I did seem to say that was not a thing because of the shredding of the soul.
Well,
But hey,
I
you never know.
imagine that if you did keep it, it could later be forged in a weapon that could kill you. That would be a downside.
This is also true. Is there a way to keep my soul and be a goddess?
It depends what your dominion is over. If you were the goddess of souls, then perhaps.
Could I become the goddess of souls and help pass these souls from Gage so that he can remain with his own soul?
You would be the goddess of souls, so that would be in your dominion.
Gagey Poo, would you like to have your soul back?
From my understanding, I currently have my soul.
Yeah, but would you like to have just your soul? Imagine how quiet it would be inside of that head of yours. It's hard to imagine. I know. I saw it. It was pretty loud. Do you have other questions to ask before I make a snap decision that's going to ruin the rest of my life?
I have the same question for both of you. Will you join me in my mission to stabilize Achordia and give it the same stability that the First Lands enjoy?
They both look at you, they look at each other, then they look back at you. To have someone follow the goddess of death and life so unconditionally is quite unheard of, considering who they both are. But you do it well, Gage. We will offer our assistance to you.
Then we may yet succeed.
Here's my decision. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no. I very much am interested in becoming a goddess. Goddess of the Soul sounds amazing. I mean, imagine. However, I do feel like if I'm giving up my soul and divesting myself of all worldly whatchamacallits, I may cease to care whether or not Gage's mission of the abandoned gods come back. If that, I feel like that I might stop caring, which would then put me in a bit of a dilemma, because I already promised Gage that we'd get that to go. We'd get that going. So I'm not saying no. I'm saying let's put a pin in that. I would like to have my soul for right now. Let's see if we can get some more gods on our side. Thank you so much for agreeing to join us. And see you in a little bit.
There's not many people that probably can say that they've told a god or goddess to put a pin in something. But as you say this, Narissa, they both forfeit over your soul and it merges back into you, back as your possession.
But I will be seeing you again.
We have agreed to offer our assistance.
Okay. Gage, I swear to God, if this doesn't go well, I'm gonna kill you so hard. Okay.
If that occurs, I may already be dead.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, I'll be dead. It's fine. It's a hollow threat. You didn't need to point that out.
And
All right.
with that, you all vanish and reappear back in the Citadel, though Gil and Maul also reappear, however, not quite as you left them. Maul is kind of out on the balcony by himself, and Gil is standing there by you all, wearing phoenix encrusted armor, a flaming bow with nightingale blossom accoutrements. She doesn't seem like she's gained much of a victory, but she definitely does look much different than when y'all last left her off.
What happened?
What's that?
No.
That's not supposed to be yours.
Gil.
Oh no!
Did you make a mistake? Maul, did you fuck up?
He
He couldn't
almost
do it.
killed his brother, and then he couldn't, and then his brother tried to kill him, so I took the shot.
You had one job, and that was to make sure that he killed him so that he could be.
Hey, all I knew was our job was to win. I didn't know he had to do the final.
I mean, really. Eternal
Yes.
existence of pod people recycling each other, and you didn't think that maybe he had to be the one to do it?
No,
Listen, I'm
because
stupid,
it's
but I'm
eternal.
not this stupid.
You just made my point. It's an eternal cycle of pod people fighting for this thing. How was I to know a non-pod person was even eligible?
That's fair.
Looks like you're a
Fuck, I just-
champion.
Yeah.
Maul once again chose to forge his own path. I respect it.
But
I
he's
said no thank you, but the armor just keeps coming back.
Gage, can you go out there and comfort Maul? I feel like he will listen to you. He likes you.
I will try.
I don't know where you are.
All right,
I
that,
mean,
try a little harder than you usually do. Bardic Inspiration.
So, feeling inspired, Gage, you make your way outside of the Citadel to the balcony area that looks over at the kind of monotone landscape of this nether realm. And you see Maul kind of standing there looking out into the abyss.
I walk up behind him and I just stand there silently, just off to one side a little bit.
Does it ever end?
It never has.
Where do we go now?
Two of the gods of Aven have pledged to join us. We are on the path.
Then let's keep moving forward.
We forge our own path.
Are you coming with us?
I am. Mortals would have me choose between Isilde and Sin. But they work better together. They are necessary. The cycle continues.
I don't know whether I'm mortal or not. I don't know what I am. But I wouldn't have you choose.
I choose them both. I have forged my own path.
There's a lot of that going around.
As it always should.
I have not forsaken you, Silde. I'm still her man.
She knows.
I just couldn't do it.
You shouldn't have had to.
Will he come back?
I don't know.
Oh no!
Gil winning is new.
Fair.
I hope so.
You may yet see each other again. In the next life, if not in this one.
I hope it's on the same side of the battle. Thank you.
You are welcome.
And as the citadel begins to move, possibly on its own, towards the next location to try and coerce other gods and goddesses to join the fray, that's where we're going to end it for tonight. Pretty long episode, but yeah. Oh gosh. So
I feel good about
emotional.
That went great.
I had wanted to just say, I don't know why a good god doesn't choose the one who shows mercy.
Maybe she did. We don't know.
Maul's story does not end at level 6.
What?
Maul.
Oh, yeah,
is
no, I'm
long-term
waiting
goal,
for-
kill Gil.
I am waiting for when it's going to be a lot easier for him to kill me than his brother. Yeah, for sure.
Not after I make this armor. I have a lot of work to do. The nightingale,
Yeah, I had really good
firebow,
armor
jeez.
before. So if someone wants some nice armor,
Sure.
someone who's going to continue in the campaign.
Oh
I
my
have a
God.
question. Even though Maul didn't make the kill, if he had picked up that armor, it would have been against who he was, and he wouldn't have made that decision to do so. But if he would have picked up that armor, would he have been able to don it?
Probably not.
Okay. He wouldn't have done that anyway, but
Oh, I feel so bad. I screwed Mel twice this time.
You gotta love D&D.
And both times I was trying to help because I was just like, I would not want to have to kill my own brother. So, because I liked him. So,
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it. I was planning on healing Mal the next round because there's no way I was landing that killing blow.
Whoops.
Oh,
Fate
But
of the
don't-
world, bro.
I mean, in all intents and purposes, it's a really shitty thing to put Maul through in the first place. So
Oh,
by
yeah.
sure.
taking
no
Yeah.
the
kidding,
shot,
no kidding,
They
Mr.
don't
Judgy DM.
pay.
Yeah.
hey, I'm here to get y'all through to the other side
And you
and
gave it to
tell
the
a
person
very crazy fucking hard
Oh, it's
story.
a good storytelling for sure. But yeah,
Absolutely.
I like how you took it from the guy who is so loyal to the god and gave it to the chick who's just like, fuck.
Classic D&D.
I will say this. Maul still believes he is her champion, whether he is donning the armor or not. He is still her man. So
Also, I never paid attention before, but damn, you rolled good stats. Mel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike,
What if-
Gage's stats on the overlay were, I think, shades.
They were mine.
Oh, they were?
Yeah, with I think it was the 20 dex and the 17 wisdom.
Yeah, there was a 9 strength. I'm like, that's not
Yeah,
right.
that
I
was
didn't,
me.
I didn't
Oh,
roll
my
high,
character?
but damn.
oh
No,
What?
Gage's stats
Oh.
were identical to mine.
yeah.
Yep, there they are.
Yeah, charisma is 12 or something. Which,
that's-
if you're a paladin, no.
No, not quite.
Stick around for as we find somebody to raid, and we will see you guys on the flip side.
Yay.
See where the story
Thanks,
goes.
guys.
Have a good night, everybody. Mwah!
Bye bye.
Bye.